Welcome to our van life with our three little dogs, episode 69. Our Volta power gets a fix. Thank you to Warner Vans, Volta, and Storyteller and friends for all the help. Now we head out to Utah instead of Canada.
So big thanks to Rimrock Lake Resort. They have a nice little marina here. Super nice campgrounds. You'll see some footage of that. They're right here off the main road. This is called White Pass Road along Rimrock Lake. Bunch of camping and RVing up here. Here's the entrance to the marina where they have a boat launch. Although I didn't see too many boats. It's a really quiet area, and they were able to take us in short notice, get an awesome campground. We're able to relax a little bit, right? And be able to get some food in our bellies. And now we're gonna take a fully charged van back down to Utah. So we'll see how fast we can get there. So we're gonna head to Utah from Washington State. They're able to take us on a service appointment tomorrow, just randomly because of some cancellations. John from Volta Power Systems called Tyler from Acorn and basically smoothed this deal over, and just luck by would have it, they have an appointment. So obviously it's not lucky that our Volta system potentially had some sort of short or electrical problem that's causing this, but a place like Acorn Vans in Utah is one of the only spots on the West Coast that has the parts, potentially has all the service people, registered technicians, to be able to make this fix in the same day.
We are planning our trip to Utah. We were hoping to go to Mount Rainier, which is close by, a few minutes away from where we're at, but because, it's only 10 hours?
10 hours. So if we start driving now, we might have to switch off driving a little bit. We'll be able to get in, find a spot, and then be at Acorn.
They open at 8
a.m.
So that would be good.
We just got to figure out where to go during that time, but we can talk about that on the way down. So 10 hours, and it took us a lot of time, unfortunately today, to do all the calls and coordinating, but if we can use this day as a travel day, tomorrow as a fixed day, and then the next day is a travel day to get back up here, effectively Wednesday, we could get into Canada, which is not horrible compared to what we would be doing. So we're gonna get going, and we'll figure out where we stay tonight on the way down. What's up, everybody? We have Miss Pia taking the helm. I've been doing a lot of miles the last couple days, and we still have 442 to go. We are heading down to Utah, Salt Lake City. We stayed last night in Washington State at Rimrock Lake Resort, and we were able to test shore power and see if the Volta could hold the charge, and it did. Unfortunately, we started driving again, and it's losing power again, as we expected. We are heading to Acorn Vans, which was referred in by both David, our friend from our Facebook group, as well as John from Volta Power Systems, who was kind enough to give me a call after I was doing a scorched earth approach, trying to call everybody as much as possible today, trying to see if there was any way we could get help. Again, La Mesa did get back to me. They did confirm, as expected, that they wouldn't have an appointment until November. It's now August, so that was not great for us because we have many more trips planned between now and November, and we have a whole 2 weeks here that we are planning on adventuring out and not needing shore power, not wanting to use shore power. So, last night was the first time that we've plugged in since we took the van off the lot. So it's a new adventure. We're treating it as such, to go down and get the van fixed. And Tyler, who is the service manager at Acorn, talked to him on the phone. John from Volta actually hooked us up with him, and he said that most likely they'll have the parts and the techs to get us back on the road after probably 1 day. So that's about as good as we can ask for, and it's worthwhile to get it down. And I also asked about the payment. So if you are interested in how this works, they confirm that as long as it's under warranty, which is a 3-year Volta system warranty, which we're still in year 1, everything basically gets billed to Storyteller and then gets billed to Volta. So technically we're not out of pocket aside from the travel and getting everything in there. So it's gonna be hopefully worth it. We're just crossing our fingers that we get there in one piece, and we're gonna get in pretty late tonight, but they open at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so we're gonna take them up on that offer. And they had a cancellation, so their schedule is pretty light, and that's great for us because if we can get the thing fixed in 1 day, we'll be happy campers, literally. So we'll keep you up to date, and this is probably Van Doggy signing out for day 3, unless something else crazy happens. We're making our way down to Utah. Chihuahua Magic Hour.
Hi everyone, so it's 9 o'clock at night Mountain Time, and we still have about 4 hours of driving to Salt Lake City to do. We got an Airbnb for the night. Stopped here for gas. Almost halfway there. It's been a long day of driving. We drove about 10 hours, or there's about 10 hours of driving in total. Right now I'm making dinner for the dogs. This is Yoda's leftover farmer's dog turkey, which it's still frozen at this time. I just warmed up the food and dogs are hungry. I mixed the farmer's dog with kibbles so that there's plenty for them to eat, because Yoda's portioning is only for his 2.5 pounds diet, so it's not for 3 chihuahuas, so that's why I mix it with kibbles. So since we left this morning, our Volta is now down to 88%. And so even though we've been driving 6 hours total, our Volta is not charging at all. And so definitely there is something wrong, because the only way the Volta will charge is through being plugged in into shore power.
Acorn Vans / van builders. Got all these storytellers. What's up, everybody? We're here at Van Builders, also Acorn Vans product. They're merged up with Warner Vans, Mercedes vans out of Salt Lake City, and we are getting our Volta fixed. So these guys are super efficient, super fast. Dropped off and about 9 a.m. here, and they already have it in service. They got a huge service bay. Definitely a big one, and we're looking forward to what they have to say about the Volta, so we'll keep up to date. But they got a ton of storytellers in the lot, and it's a little rainy here, but nothing that we're not used to, so we're excited to get back on the road, and we'll keep you up to date.